Once upon a time, in the bustling city of New York, there lived a man named Ethan. Ethan was a software engineer, a quiet soul who found solace in the rhythm of code and the hum of machines. Despite the chaos of the city around him, Ethan's life was methodical and precise, much like the lines of code he crafted every day. Ethan's world was a stark contrast to that of Maya, a vibrant and passionate artist who lived in a small loft above an art gallery. Maya's life was filled with color and spontaneity, her days spent creating beautiful, chaotic masterpieces that spoke to the soul. She had a smile that could light up the darkest corners of the city, and a laugh that echoed through the streets. Their paths crossed one chilly autumn afternoon at a local coffee shop. Ethan was seated in his usual corner, his laptop open and fingers flying across the keyboard. Maya walked in, her presence like a burst of sunshine on a dreary day. She ordered her coffee and, noticing the lack of available seats, approached Ethan's table. "Mind if I join you?" she asked, her voice melodic. Ethan looked up, momentarily startled. "Oh, sure," he stammered, quickly moving his things aside. As she settled into the seat opposite him, Ethan couldn't help but notice the paint smudges on her hands and the streak of blue in her hair. She was unlike anyone he had ever met, and he found himself intrigued. "What are you working on?" Maya asked, her curiosity evident. Ethan hesitated for a moment before responding, "Just a coding project. Nothing too exciting." Maya leaned in, her eyes sparkling with interest. "Coding can be art too, you know. Just a different kind." From that moment, a connection sparked between them. They began meeting at the coffee shop regularly, sharing stories about their vastly different lives. Maya would talk about her latest art projects, her eyes lighting up as she described her inspirations and dreams. Ethan would listen intently, captivated by her passion and energy. In turn, he shared his world of logic and precision, explaining the beauty he found in creating something functional and perfect out of nothing. As the weeks turned into months, their friendship deepened into something more profound. They found solace in each other's company, a balance that neither had experienced before. Maya brought color and spontaneity into Ethan's life, while he offered her stability and a sense of calm she hadn't realized she needed. One evening, as they walked through Central Park, the leaves crunching beneath their feet, Ethan mustered the courage to express his feelings. "Maya, I know we come from different worlds, but I've never felt this way about anyone before. You've changed my life in ways I never imagined." Maya stopped walking and turned to face him, her eyes searching his. "Ethan, you've brought a new dimension to my life too. I never knew I could find beauty in the logical and the precise. I love you." They embraced, their hearts beating in sync, and from that moment on, they were inseparable. Their love was a beautiful fusion of art and science, chaos and order. But life, as it often does, had other plans. As the seasons changed, so did their circumstances. Maya began experiencing severe headaches and bouts of dizziness. She brushed them off initially, attributing them to stress and exhaustion. However, when the symptoms persisted, Ethan insisted she see a doctor. The diagnosis was devastating. Maya had a brain tumor, and it was aggressive. The doctors laid out the treatment options, but the prognosis was grim. Ethan felt his world shatter around him. The woman who had brought so much light into his life was now facing the darkest of battles. Maya, ever the optimist, approached her illness with the same courage and passion she did her art. "Ethan, we will get through this," she said, her voice unwavering despite the fear in her eyes. "We have to live each day to the fullest, no matter what." Ethan devoted himself to supporting Maya through her treatments, standing by her side during chemotherapy sessions, and holding her hand through the pain. He watched helplessly as the vibrant woman he loved began to fade, her energy sapped by the relentless disease. Despite the physical toll, Maya continued to paint. Her art became a testament to her struggle and her unwavering spirit. Each brushstroke was filled with love, hope, and defiance. Ethan would often find her in her studio, weak but determined, creating masterpieces that spoke of their journey together. One particularly difficult day, as Maya lay in bed exhausted from another round of treatment, she looked at Ethan with tears in her eyes. "Promise me something, Ethan," she whispered. "Anything, Maya," he replied, his heart breaking. "Promise me that you'll keep living, keep finding beauty in the world, even after I'm gone. Don't let my illness take away the light we've found together." Ethan could barely speak through his tears. "I promise, Maya. I promise." As winter turned to spring, Maya's condition worsened. The doctors did everything they could, but it became clear that her time was running out. Ethan spent every possible moment with her, cherishing the precious time they had left. On a warm spring evening, as the sun set over the city, Maya took her last breath in Ethan's arms. Her passing was peaceful, her face serene. Ethan felt a profound emptiness, a void that seemed impossible to fill. The days that followed were a blur of grief and sorrow. Ethan found himself lost without Maya, the vibrant colors of his life now dull and muted. He kept his promise to her, though. He continued to visit their favorite coffee shop, finding solace in the memories of their time together. One day, as he sat in their usual spot, a small package was delivered to him. It was from Maya. With trembling hands, he opened it to find a collection of her final paintings and a letter. "Ethan, if you're reading this, it means I'm no longer by your side in person, but know that I'm always with you in spirit. These paintings are my gift to you, a reminder of the love and beauty we shared. Keep living, keep loving, and never stop finding the art in life. With all my love. Maya." Ethan wept as he read her words, her voice echoing in his mind. He looked at the paintings, each one a masterpiece filled with the essence of their love and journey together. They were a testament to Maya's indomitable spirit and her unwavering belief in the power of love. Inspired by Maya's final gift, Ethan decided to honor her memory in the best way he knew how. He curated an exhibition of her paintings, titled "Love in Color," showcasing their journey and the beautiful fusion of their worlds. The exhibition was a resounding success, touching the hearts of everyone who attended. Through this process, Ethan found a new sense of purpose. He began to see the world through Maya's eyes, finding beauty and inspiration in the everyday moments. He continued to live his life with the same passion and love that Maya had shown him, carrying her spirit with him wherever he went. Years passed, and while the pain of losing Maya never fully disappeared, Ethan found a way to move forward. He met new people, made new memories, and continued to create, always guided by the lessons Maya had taught him. Ethan's love for Maya remained a constant, a beacon of light in his life. He kept her paintings in his home, a reminder of the incredible journey they had shared. And every year, on the anniversary of her passing, he would visit Central Park, their special place, to remember and honor the love that had forever changed him. In the end, Ethan realized that love is not defined by the time we have, but by the impact we make on each other's lives. Maya had left an indelible mark on his heart, and through her art, her spirit lived on, inspiring countless others to find beauty in the world around them. Their love story was one of joy and sorrow, of laughter and tears, but above all, it was a story of hope and resilience. Ethan and Maya had found each other in the vastness of the city, and their love had created a masterpiece that would endure for eternity.